Bus went into a tunnel less than 2 kilometers away, but it won't get out. It's only a 3-minute drive. The driver drove for 30 minutes, but he didn't get out. The driver noticed something was wrong, turned the car around and drove back, but he didn't know that driving backwards was even more terrifying. I don't know how long we've been driving like this. The fuel tank was bottoming out, but we couldn't find the entrance. It's evil. A pregnant woman in her 10th month of pregnancy took out her mobile phone to call for help, but she realized there was no signal. Is this a ghost wall? Everyone was in a panic. At this moment, there was a tunnel engineer among the passengers. He suggested that we should believe in science, so he suggested holding a rope against the wall and walk around the tunnel, and then we'll find out what the problem is. When you're done, tell your partner to pull on the end of the line. And he called the other one, a man named Peter. As the two of them got further and further away, the tunnel became increasingly foggy. Soon, the ball of wool was all used up. No sign of the tunnel entrance. At that moment, Peter saw a long fishing line on the ground, so he tied it to a piece of wool. The two of them continued on their way, and on the other side, the rest of the people are slow to see the two of them come back. They thought they'd left us behind, but just then, a woman with long hair was unknowingly looked at the rear view mirror of the car, and then a look of horror came over her face. Then he pointed his finger behind him. Everyone turned around immediately, only to see two blurred figures appearing in the fog. They were walking slowly towards them. Who knew that when they got closer? It was Peter and the engineer. What's going on? The driver said there's no way. If the road is a loop, he's been driving for 40 years. There's no way he wouldn't have noticed. But just as Peter was pulling hard on the line in his hand, seeing as there was a delay in finding the cause, we decided to eat something and think about it. Who knows? We just slept for a while. They woke up to find their bodies covered in cobwebs. When they ran out of the car, they found a new bus that had been paid for. Now it's covered in dust. You can't even read the license plate. And the strangest thing is, I've just eaten. Now it's all moldy, and the car won't start. That's when it happened. The engineer found a map in the car of this tunnel.
我之前车上没这个东西啊。
你的意思是别人把这地图放你车上呢？这隧道里除了我们还有别人吗？
谁知道外面的黑暗里没什么东西啊？